Shakur Stevenson just dropped a bombshell on the boxing world, and it's shaking up everything. He's walked away from Eddie Hearn mid-contract, ditched Matchroom, and brought in a new promoter just weeks before defending his title. This isn't just about switching teams. It's about power moves, big money, and some serious behind-the-scenes drama that fans didn't see coming. Why would a champion bail on a multi-million-dollar promoter deal right before a huge fight? Is this a smart business move or a reckless gamble? Shakur's decision is stirring up betrayal rumors, online outrage, and questions about loyalty in the boxing game. And when money, fame, and titles are on the line, things get real messy, real fast. Boxing just got wild. Shakur Stevenson has shocked fans by walking away from his two-fight deal with Eddie Hearn's Matchroom after just one match. Instead of sticking with Matchroom, he's now teaming up with promoter Lou DiBella for his upcoming WBC lightweight title defense against William Zepeda on July 12th in New York City. Shakur first signed with Matchroom in 2024 and fought only once under their banner. That fight was against electrician-turned-boxer Josh Padley on February 22nd in Riyadh, where Shakur dominated and won by stoppage in the 9th round. Fans expected this to be just the beginning of a strong partnership. Hearn even wanted to book a major fight between Shakur and Joe Cordina last October, but Shakur had to pull out after injuring his hand in training. Now, Shakur's taken a different path. According to boxing insider Dan Rafael, he's brought in Lou DiBella just for the Zepeda fight, paying him a flat fee instead of entering a full contract. This way, Shakur keeps more of his earnings. After the Zepeda bout, he'll be a free agent. Reports say he's making a mid-seven-figure payday, somewhere between $4 million and $7 million for this one fight, but not everyone's happy. Some fans on social media are calling this move disloyal. They believe Hearn helped boost Shakur's image and gave him an easy opponent in Padley instead of throwing him in with a dangerous knockout artist like Jadier Herrera. To walk away now feels like betrayal to some. Still, the deal allowed either side to leave after one fight, so technically, no rules were broken. And maybe it's not a huge loss for Hearn after all. Some fans find Shakur's style boring, and if he doesn't impress against Zepeda, his value could drop. For now, all eyes are on July 12th, because that fight might just define what happens next in Shakur Stevenson's unpredictable journey. While Stevenson's decision might seem like a power move, it's also a big risk. William Zepeda isn't just any opponent. He's a relentless pressure fighter with knockout power. If Shakur doesn't bring his A-game, this gamble could backfire in the worst way. Walking away from a major promoter like Hearn only adds to the pressure on his shoulders to prove he made the right call. Lou DiBella's involvement is also catching attention. Known for working closely with fighters on a case-by-case basis, DiBella isn't locking Shakur down with a long-term deal. Instead, he's stepping in to handle just this one fight for a flat fee. That means Shakur is keeping most of the money for himself, but also taking on more responsibility to manage his future. If he wins big, it's a smart business move. If not, he may find himself without a strong promoter backing him anymore. Behind the scenes, there's buzz about Stevenson's management choices too. His longtime manager, James Prince, was reportedly involved in bringing DiBella into the picture. It shows that Team Shakur is thinking more about short-term gain and flexibility than long-term security. This kind of move is rare for a world champion and could set a new trend if it works out. Fans, however, are split. Some admire Stevenson for betting on himself and chasing bigger paydays with more control. Others say it shows a lack of loyalty and professionalism, especially since Hearn helped build him up and gave him a spotlight. The backlash on social media has been strong, with many questioning if Shakur is letting his ego lead his decisions instead of strategy. As the July 12th fight approaches, the pressure is mounting. Shakur Stevenson not only has to defend his WBC title, he also has to prove he can win without the safety net of a big promotional machine behind him. If he dominates Zepeda, the gamble pays off and his free agent status becomes a hot commodity. But if he slips even slightly, the critics will be ready to say, "I told you so." This isn't just another title defense. It's a career-defining moment. Shakur Stevenson isn't just fighting Zepeda on July 12th. He's fighting for control of his entire career. This isn't business as usual. It's bold, risky, and dripping with drama. Walking away from Eddie Hearn and cutting his promoter loose mid-contract,